Hey community, Frank here. Just wanted to update you on how things are going. So I reached out to Don last night with an email regarding the possibility of affiliates collectively buying CrossFit, the company and the brand. And I heard back from him today, put me in contact with two individuals regarding discussing the possibility. So this is very much seems to be still an option. The rumor that there was a buyer and that it's already a done deal, I don't know if that's true or not. The rumor I had heard on top of that was that they could not agree on a price. And so that's actually I think going to be the challenge around affiliates collectively buying the company is, can we agree on a price? I suspect that the current owners have it evaluated at a price that's higher than most people will reasonably spend. And so if we're talking about the evaluation, they bought it for 200 million. If you're going to generously presume that the brand is in the same condition and value as when they bought it, you could say, all right, well, we have to come up with 200 million. If they settled the NSCA lawsuit for 100 million and extracted that value from the company, which I'm assuming they did, then we're talking about 100 million. And again, that assumes that the brand is worth as much as it was when they bought it. And so I think you could easily make an argument that the brand has been mismanaged and damaged. But again, obviously I suspect that they would disagree with that. There also is the question of any debt that private equity has put on the books. If they, settled the NSCA lawsuit for 100 million and took out a loan for 50 million on CrossFit's books, they may be only out 50 million. Maybe they took a loan for 100 million. I suspect the reason they've been struggling to run the company at a profit is because they took out a massive loan and there's a monthly payment on that massive loan, and our affiliate fees are largely going towards that monthly payment. So it remains to be seen. There's also, there's a lot of other factors that need to be examined, other pending legal matters, specifically the lawsuit of Lazar's family against the company. And, I think that could largely be settled with the seller putting funds in escrow to cover the cost, and they only get whatever money back isn't used in the settling that legal matter. But those are largely the factors that I would consider when looking at how much to offer for the company and the brand. And those things need to be worked out. So I'm hopeful but cautiously optimistic that we'll be able to come to an agreement. I think I would love to think that they would be on the same page, but again, I suspect, based on the rumor I heard of the previous buyer and the current owners not being able to come to an agreement, I suspect that this is why they are now making it available for sale and shopping it around, and that they're hoping to see what offers they can get as a way to estimate what it's worth and maybe start a bidding war. So again, we proceed with caution. We've been largely moving towards starting a new organization and a new brand as a lifeboat, when it seemed like maybe buying the current company wasn't the smartest move. But if the current owners are willing to negotiate and come up with a reasonable valuation for the company, then we certainly can look at buying it. I think we need to consider things like, how much is it going to cost to restore the brand's reputation based on the damage that's been done to it over the last couple of years. Anyway, in terms of, let's say hypothetically it's 100 million. There's roughly 10,000 affiliates. I feel like more would come back if the current ownership was no longer the owners and that affiliates were collectively buying it. But if we estimate 100 million and we have 10,000 affiliates, each affiliate needs to come up with $10,000. Again, that could be financed and paid off. And if we drop affiliate fees from 4,500 down to 3,000, maybe we even, if as a business you qualify to finance that $10,000, your affiliate monthly cost, monthly expense for your affiliate fee, plus the payment on that 10,000 would be arguably less than the current affiliate fee from private equity. So I would see us rolling back the affiliate fees to the pre-2024 levels. So anyway, I guess one other thing is, we need everybody to participate and speak up and stand up. The more affiliates we have, the more leverage we have, the more easily we can raise those funds. The folks that respond the soonest will have privileges, or at least a lower affiliate fee. So this is how it worked with CrossFit originally, was that the initial affiliates who took the risk of coming on board when the brand wasn't well known, they received lower affiliate fees that were guaranteed for the entirety of the life of the current, I guess it was for the current ownership of the gym. I think if you sold the gym, you lost it, but those things will be roughly worked out. But I foresee the same thing happening. The folks that are jumping on board, committing to our efforts to buy it, and arguably putting in fees early on and being involved are the ones who are going to have the best lowest affiliate fees. And there's probably going to, I suspect, I mean, it's really up to the folks who get involved first, but would have maybe some other perks as well. So that's the hope. If you are interested, please email cfaffiliatecollective@gmail.com. I need your name, email, and phone number, as well as the name of your gym and your affiliation status, if you're currently affiliated, formerly affiliated, or never been affiliated. And if you were affiliated but are no longer, what was your affiliated gym name? Really appreciate everybody jumping in. I really appreciate the support. Gotten lots of emails from people saying, please make this happen. Keep fighting. Keep doing what you're doing. There's certainly haters out there who don't believe this can happen because of their own limitations. I assure you it can happen, but it does take everybody stepping up, or a lot of people stepping up and letting us know that they are interested and involved. We also need to just spread the word to other gym owners. We can right this wrong that, happened 5 years ago. I don't fault Greg for selling the company, but it should have never gone to private equity. It should have been owned by affiliates. And so let's make this happen. Please be sure to email us with your info if you're interested. Thanks.